Narcissists are people who always place themselves at the center, manipulate others, and constantly test you emotionally. However, if you know some Stoic strategies and apply them correctly, their behavior won't have the power to anger you or affect your life. In this video, I will show you how to defeat narcissists in their own game, using only your inner calm and the power of Stoic philosophy, leaving revenge or anger behind. I will present 4 powerful Stoic strategies. With these, they won't be able to control you or provoke you. Each strategy can be applied in your daily life to maximize your inner strength. You will also see practical examples of how these strategies work, allowing you to discover your true advantage over narcissists. If you want to gain this power, watch the video until the end. Subscribe, like, share, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss such valuable advice. Narcissists' main goal is to attract attention and control others. They search for your weak points, aiming to provoke, manipulate, and push you into emotional reactions. Their main weapon in this game is your anger. If you fall into it, they win. But if you can stay calm, their entire game collapses. That's why the first Stoic strategy is to remain calm in any situation and avoid emotional reactions. According to Stoic philosophy, no one else's behavior can disturb your inner peace. This is a very powerful principle. Another person's words, actions, or pressures cannot control your inner world. Your choices, reactions, and emotional state belong solely to you. Narcissists cannot understand this, and their greatest fear is your calmness. It disrupts their plans and confuses them. Think about it. A colleague criticizes you at work, a relative tries to belittle you at home, or negative comments appear about you on social media. Your natural instinct is to get angry, respond, or defend yourself. But here you must pause and think. Take a deep breath and tell yourself, "These words cannot disturb my inner peace." Then remain calm without saying or doing anything. Staying calm is not just about avoiding reaction, it also shows your inner strength. Narcissists crave dramatic reactions and attention. Your calmness confuses and weakens them. No matter how much they try to provoke you, as long as you remain calm, their true intentions are exposed, leaving them powerless. Practical examples for daily life. 1. Do not immediately respond to social media posts meant to provoke you. Their goal is to get an emotional reaction from you. Staying calm frustrates them. 2. When faced with provocation at work or at home, don't react immediately. Take a deep breath, pause for a few seconds, then act calmly. 3. Create moments of calm for yourself. Short meditation, closing your eyes, or focusing on your breath. This quiets your mind and minimizes emotional reactions. Stoic philosophy also says, silence and calm are the true manifestation of emotional strength. When everyone else wants to speak or react, your calmness demonstrates your power and becomes the greatest torment for narcissists. They try every method to manipulate you, but by remaining calm, you disrupt their game. Another example, imagine a narcissist attacks, insults, or mocks you on social media. Most people immediately respond in anger, but if you remain silent, it becomes a painful experience for them. They crave attention and drama, and you give them none, completely destroying their plan. Remember, staying calm and avoiding emotional reactions gives you power not just over narcissists, but in all areas of life. You are not a prisoner of others' behavior. You protect your inner world. This also reduces stress, improves decision-making, and creates more peace and ease in your life. Staying calm is an active power, not passivity. It is your choice, your control, and it disrupts narcissists' manipulation. While they seek your anger, by staying calm, you torture them and at the same time protect yourself. Practical exercise. Next week, when you encounter any narcissistic behavior around you, instead of reacting, take a deep breath, stay calm, and say nothing. This small step will increase your inner strength and allow you to see the moments that frustrate them. The second Stoic strategy is to protect your values. One of narcissists' strongest weapons is manipulating people's values and principles. They look for your weaknesses, fears, and desires to pull you into their game. Their goal is simple: make you act as they wish and create feelings of inadequacy. But remember, your values and principles are your inner boundaries. No one, not even a narcissist, has the right to cross them. Stoics were very clear about this. My inner values are mine. What others say is not my law. This emphasizes that the choices in your life belong only to you. Narcissists use various methods to make you act. Pressure, manipulation, guilt, or coercion. The critical step is never giving them the opportunity. Staying true to your principles disrupts their game. Practical example, imagine a colleague tries to force you to sign a project at work, but you know it is ethically or practically wrong. Many people instinctively say yes to quickly avoid conflict. The Stoic approach tells you, I will not act against my values. Here, you calmly but firmly uphold your principles, resisting their pressure. Narcissists' other tactic is psychological manipulation. They aim to create guilt, shame, or justify themselves by targeting your values. For example, they may criticize you socially, diminish your choices, or guilt you by attacking your principles. The fundamental rule here is, protect your values and never allow manipulation. Practical method, do not make decisions under their pressure. Take each step carefully and in alignment with your principles. You can start with a few simple steps. 1. Before making any decision under someone's pressure, take a 5-minute pause. Use this time to calm yourself and recall your inner values. 2. Whenever a suggestion or pressure arises, first say, this is not right for me. Then take action. 3. In social settings, especially online, if you encounter any pressure or manipulation that violates your values, remain calm without responding and protect your boundaries. As narcissists attempt to undermine your principles, they become frustrated and confused. Staying true to your values literally shakes them. They do not understand that your inner calm and principles are stronger than any influence they may try to exert. Protecting your inner boundaries also increases your self-respect. You don't fall into others' games. You become the leader of your own life. This approach gives you great power not only against narcissists, but in all areas of life, personal relationships, work, and social circles. In short, protecting your values, staying calm, and avoiding emotional reactions are the things narcissists fear most. When they cannot control you, their plans collapse and your inner strength shines. One of narcissists' greatest weapons is words and speech. They talk to criticize, manipulate, and elicit emotional reactions. Their goal is simple: to provoke and control you. Most people immediately respond, defend themselves, or show their feelings openly. This serves their plan. But the third powerful Stoic strategy is silence. Silence is not just about not speaking. It is about showing your inner strength and confusing the narcissist. When they encounter someone calm and unreactive, they become frustrated, angry, and their plans fail. This causes them distress, though they do not understand why. Stoic said, speaking always requires energy, but in silence, your inner thought and calm remain intact. Narcissists cannot grasp this. They gain power from your words and emotional reactions, but through silence, you show them your strength. Practical examples. 1. Imagine a narcissist accuses or mocks you on social media. Most people respond immediately in anger, but you stay silent, showing no reaction. Their goal is attention and drama, but you give them none. They become frustrated, confused, and it pains them. 2. Work environment. A colleague pressures or criticizes you. Your instinct is to respond, but take a deep breath. Stay calm and continue your work. This preserves your inner calm and disrupts their manipulation. 3. Family and friends. Someone tries to belittle you. Instead of reacting, look calmly, say nothing, and continue your path. When narcissists do not get the reaction they expect, they become confused and frustrated. Daily small pressures. Narcissists sometimes test you with small words or gestures. Instead of reacting immediately, remain calm and motionless. This unsettles them. They expect you to explode, but by staying calm, you ruin their plans. Silence also protects your boundaries. By remaining quiet, you weaken their game. They cannot control you, and this is their greatest fear. Your silence confuses, frustrates, and demonstrates your inner strength. Silence also increases your emotional power. People expend energy when reacting, but by staying calm, you conserve your energy. Narcissists, meanwhile, lose energy, become frustrated and confused. This method also allows you to think clearly and make the right decisions. Therefore, practice silence in small daily provocations. Do not respond to messages on social media meant to provoke you. In work or family settings, don't immediately go on the defensive. Stay calm. Remember, silence is a sign of both your power and stability. When narcissists see that you are unreactive, they become confused and frustrated, and your inner calm becomes their greatest torment. Narcissists thrive on attention and interest. They watch your reactions, try to manipulate you, and aim to draw your emotional energy. As long as you show them attention, the game continues. But when you ignore them, it becomes their greatest pain. This is the fourth strategy. Imagine this: a narcissist accuses, criticizes, or tries to manipulate you. Most people respond immediately, defend themselves, or react with anger. As a result, narcissists achieve their goal because your attention serves as their energy and nourishment. But if you ignore them, their plans are disrupted. They become confused, frustrated, and lose control. Stoic philosophy emphasizes this as well. No one else's behavior can disturb my peace. I remain in control. This shows that your inner calm does not depend on their actions. No matter how much pressure they apply, by maintaining your deep calm, you remain strong. Let's look again at some examples. For instance, a narcissist may send messages, comment, or post online to provoke you and capture your attention. Most people respond immediately and get angry. But if you remain unreactive, this becomes their greatest torment. They want attention and drama, but you give them none. They become confused, frustrated, and their plans fail. At work, colleagues may try to manipulate you. By staying unreactive and not engaging in their provocation, you preserve your calm. Their plans fail and you do not lose energy. This reduces their control over you. A narcissist could also be a close acquaintance or relative. They expect attention and dramatic reactions. By staying calm and refusing to participate in their game, you demonstrate your inner strength. They become confused and frustrated. In public places, markets, streets, or social settings, silence and ignoring manipulative behavior is the most effective weapon. By withholding the reaction they expect, you can destabilize and weaken them. The psychological explanation is this: narcissists' energy depends on others' reactions. They feed on drama, arguments, and emotional responses. As long as you do not engage in their game, they are left without their source of nourishment, becoming confused and frustrated. This method also protects your inner calm and frees your life from manipulation. So how should you respond if such behavior occurs? On social media, block them or do not respond. At work, remain unreactive to those applying pressure or manipulating you. In your home or social circle, ignore behaviors that seek attention or emotional reaction. Create short breathing pauses to maintain your inner calm and conserve your energy. Narcissists test you with various tactics to gain your attention: insults, accusations, ridicule, and manipulation. Every time you encounter such behavior, stay calm and protect your inner boundaries. When they cannot get a reaction from you, they become confused, frustrated, and their plans are disrupted. Ignoring them, staying calm, and remaining unreactive is the greatest torment for narcissists. They cannot control you, and you disrupt their game. This approach is also the clearest demonstration of your inner peace, strength, and boundaries. So based on the strategies we've discussed, here's the conclusion. Narcissists are always waiting for your reaction. They use every opportunity to provoke you, control you, and capture your attention. But remember, this is not their power. The real power is yours. Stoic philosophy teaches us that no one else's behavior can disturb your inner peace. If you adopt these principles, they will no longer be able to control you. It's well known that a narcissist's main goal is to make you angry. Whenever they try to provoke you, by remaining calm, You completely disrupt their plans. Take a deep breath, say nothing, and do not react. This exposes their weakest point. They feed on attention and energy, but you leave them empty-handed. Narcissists often try to exploit your values. Instead of making decisions under their influence, let your principles guide you. Align every action with your values and never give in to pressure. This undermines their attempts at manipulation and demonstrates that you are a person with real boundaries. Sometimes words alone give them energy. Instead of responding, stay calm. When they see your calmness, they become confused and their plans fail. Silence is both a way to protect yourself and a method to block their emotional manipulation. Narcissists crave attention. Ignoring them, not responding on social media, and refraining from reacting to their games in daily life is one of the strongest tactics. This method unsettles them, frustrates them, and forces them to waste their energy. By combining these 4 strategies through a Stoic approach, you protect your inner peace, minimize the influence of narcissists, and take away their power to manipulate. They can no longer provoke anger or jealousy in you because you do not participate in their game. If you want to apply these approaches in your daily life, subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it. Turn on the notification bell so you'll be immediately informed about new strategies released in the future. See you in the next video.